What up, what up, what up? Storyteller got another little mic drop today. I've been talking about this thing called the mirror test. Now I'm going to talk about my mirror. Give y'all some insight. People always ask me, Storyteller, why you always telling jokes? Why you always happy? Let me tell you about my mirror. See, my mirror don't reflect it. It evaluates. When I wake up and look in the mirror, my mirror just don't reflect me. It assesses me. My mirror be like, Storyteller, before we start this day, are you leading from strength today or from unprocessed emotions? Because I need to know what energy I'm working with. See, I swear my mirror got HR training or what I call homie replacement. Because it seems like every time they randomly restructure, it's always my people that vanish first. See, Chicago built me to perform survival before purpose. Growing up in Chicago, you don't learn masculinity. You inherit a role. You don't choose strength. The neighborhood assigns it to you. See, at 10, I was already junior conflict manager. At 12, I was an unofficial emotional regulator of the block. See, y'all, by 14, I was performing adulthood better than most adults. That's why I became the performative leader. See, because black men grow up trained to lead. Everybody but themselves. We lead at work. We lead at home. We lead in a crisis. We lead in conflict. Hell, even in group photos, we end up in the middle by accident. But ask us how we feel. And we act like you just asked for our social security number. See, the system loves us to perform. They like it when we're performing, not processing. America don't mind a black man who performs strength. It loves that. It's when we start processing our feelings that everybody gets nervous. See, we are allowed to entertain. We are allowed to be wise. We are allowed to be spiritual. We are allowed to be helpful. But the moment we say, I need support, that's when the whole room freeze, like Eric B. and Rakim. This is a stick up. Nobody move. Ain't nothing funny but the money. You see what I'm talking about? See, I studied communication for years. The media, the messaging, and the history. And I saw real quick this country don't fear our anger. It fears our awareness. See, we got the cool pose. I was professional at it. Before I learned emotional intelligence, I was a cool pose expert. Y'all know the look, the calm face, the slow nod, the deep voice, like I swallowed a baritone for breakfast. But inside, chaos, full mental thunderstorm. But outside, yeah, I'm good. I spent years performing stability while my spirit was backstage begging for a 5-minute break. That's why EI, emotional intelligence, hit me like a revelation. It taught me you can't lead people if you're hiding from yourself. I had to seek therapy. Yep, that's right. Storyteller had to seek therapy. Therapy used to sound like a setup to me. A black man walking to a therapy like we being cross-examined. Therapist, tell me about your childhood. Me. Why? Who sent you? It's my mama in the other room. See, I had to get over generational distrust. Chicago distrust. See, those are double locks. But when I finally went, bruh, I learned my emotions got names. I thought they were just vibes. Emotional intelligence is my superpower now. EI is part of my leadership. It's how I show up on stage, in life, and in relationships. Because, he, because see, if a man can regulate himself, he can't be manipulated. If a man knows his triggers, he can't be weaponized. If a man knows his worth, he can't be performed into silence. So that's what we call the performative leader. Not acting, but choosing the version of you that heals instead of hides. The mirror is my coach, not my enemy. When I look in the mirror now, it sees the whole journey. The Chicago kid, the survivor, the counselor, the communicator, the leader. Oh, yes, in the comedian, the man learning softness, and the brother that's still healing. And my mirror be like, finally, I can show you you, not the actor, not the armor, not the role you inherited, the man. Black masculinity ain't broken. It's been overworked, y'all. We've been performing strength so long, we forgot how to live without clenching. But manhood, brothers, real manhood, that's when you stop auditioning and start belonging to yourself. I'm going to go on ahead and leave y'all alone for 1 second. Because here's the truth, man. America ain't afraid of a strong black man. It's terrified of a healed one. Good afternoon. Y'all have a great day. Storyteller signing out, baby.